Come with me. Let us journey to a land of ancient rhythms and endless horizons. We are traveling to Africa. The air here is warm and smells of dry earth and sweet grass. The sun rises like a great golden coin, spreading its light across a vast, open landscape. This is the savanna. It is a world teeming with life, a place where nature's greatest stories unfold every single day. We are here to witness something truly special. We are on a safari, a journey into the wild heart of this incredible continent. Our senses are alive. We can hear the distant call of a bird and the gentle rustle of the wind through the acacia trees. This place invites you to be still, to watch, and to listen. Our adventure begins as the first light of dawn touches the plains. The world awakens from its slumber. The colors are soft, painted in hues of orange, pink, and pale blue. We are in a special vehicle, open to the sights and sounds around us. It moves slowly, allowing us to become part of the scenery. We are not just visitors here. We are quiet observers. We are here to see the animals that call this place home. They live their lives in a delicate balance, a dance of survival and harmony that has existed for thousands of years. The feeling is one of peace and profound awe. It is a privilege to be here, to be a guest in this magnificent natural kingdom. Our guide, a person with deep knowledge of this land, points towards the horizon. He speaks in a soft voice, sharing secrets of the bush. He can read the tracks in the dust. He understands the language of the birds. With him, we will explore the hidden corners of this wilderness. We will learn about the great and the small, from the towering giraffe to the humble dung beetle. Every creature plays a part in this intricate web of life. Our journey is not just about seeing animals. It is about understanding their world, their families, and their daily struggles and triumphs. It is an experience that will stay with us forever. So, let us relax into this moment. Let the calm of the African morning wash over you. Imagine the gentle hum of the safari vehicle and the vast open space stretching out in every direction. The world of deadlines and noise feels a million miles away. Here, time moves differently. It follows the rhythm of the sun and the seasons. We are about to meet some of the most iconic creatures on our planet. We are embarking on an unforgettable safari adventure. The stage is set, the curtain of night has been lifted, and the grand spectacle of the African savanna is about to begin. Let your heart open to the wonder. Our first encounter is with a true giant. There, moving slowly through the tall grass, is a family of African elephants. They are magnificent. Their skin is wrinkled, like a map of ancient times. Their large ears flap gently, cooling them in the morning heat. The matriarch, the wise old female leader, guides her family with quiet confidence. She knows where to find water and the best feeding spots. We watch in silent admiration as they tear branches from trees with their powerful trunks. The trunk is an amazing tool. It can be used to drink, to smell the air for danger, and even to show affection with a gentle touch. We see a tiny baby elephant, no taller than its mother's leg. It is full of playful energy. It stumbles and trips over its own feet, trying to keep up with the herd. The baby tries to use its small trunk, but it is not yet very skilled. It swings it around with clumsy enthusiasm, much to the amusement of its older siblings. The mother keeps a watchful eye, occasionally reaching out to nudge her little one back into line. This is a family. They care for one another deeply. The bond between them is strong and visible in every interaction. Seeing this tender moment is incredibly heartwarming. It reminds us of the importance of family and community in the animal kingdom. The elephants communicate in low rumbles, sounds so deep that we can feel them in our chests more than we can hear them. It is a language of connection, a way of staying in touch across the vast plains. As they move, the earth seems to tremble slightly beneath their weight. Yet they move with a surprising grace for such large animals. They are the gardeners of the savanna. By pushing over trees and spreading seeds, they shape the very landscape they live in. They are a keystone species, meaning the entire ecosystem depends on them. Their presence is a sign of a healthy and thriving wilderness. We spend a long time just watching them. The sun climbs higher in the sky, and the elephants make their way towards a water hole. They drink deeply, spraying water over their backs with their trunks. The little one splashes in the mud, having a wonderful time. It is a scene of pure, simple joy. Being this close to such intelligent and emotional creatures is a humbling experience. They are gentle giants, powerful yet peaceful. This encounter with the African elephant is a memory we will cherish, a reminder of the quiet majesty that roams these ancient lands. As the day progresses, our search turns to another of Africa's great animals. We are looking for the lion. He is often called the king of the savanna, and when you see one, you understand why. We find a pride resting in the shade of a large acacia tree. The heat of the day is intense, and lions are masters of conserving energy. A large male lies with his magnificent mane framing his face. His eyes are a piercing amber color. He looks regal and powerful, even in repose. His presence commands respect. He is the protector of the pride, his mighty roar a warning to any rivals who dare to challenge him. The pride is a family unit. It is mostly made up of related females and their young. The lionesses are the primary hunters. They work together with incredible skill and strategy to bring down prey. We watch them as they rest. Some are grooming each other, strengthening the social bonds that are so vital to their survival. A few cubs are tumbling and playing nearby. They pounce on their mother's tail and wrestle with their siblings. Their playful growls are a miniature version of their father's roar. This play is not just for fun. It is how they learn the essential skills they will need to hunt and survive as adults. One of the cubs, bolder than the rest, approaches its father. It bats at his nose with a soft paw. The great male lion, a creature of immense power, shows incredible patience. He lets out a soft sigh and allows the cub to clamber over him. It is a tender and surprising sight. It shows a different side to this formidable predator. These are not just fierce hunters. They are also caring parents. The pride is a safe place for the cubs to grow, protected by the strength of the adults. The life of a lion is a balance of power and tenderness, of ferocity and family. As evening approaches, the air begins to cool. The lions start to stir. They stretch their powerful muscles and yawn, showing impressive teeth. Soon, they will begin their nightly hunt. The setting sun casts a golden glow on their tawny coats. We leave them as they prepare for the night's activities, feeling privileged to have spent time in their royal presence. The lion is a symbol of Africa's wild spirit. To see them living freely in their natural home is to witness nature at its most raw and majestic. The king of the savanna has left a lasting impression on our hearts. Our quest for the Big Five now leads us to search for its most secretive member. We are looking for the leopard. This animal is a master of camouflage. It is a solitary and elusive creature, often called the shadow of the bush. Finding one is a true challenge, a reward for the patient observer. Our guide scans the branches of the large sausage trees and the rocky outcrops known as copias. These are the leopard's favorite resting spots. Its beautiful coat, covered in dark rosettes, allows it to blend in perfectly with the dappled light and shadows of the trees. It can be right in front of you, and you might not even see it. Suddenly, our guide stops the vehicle and points upwards. And there it is. Draped gracefully over a thick branch is a leopard. It is a breathtaking sight. Its muscular body is relaxed, its long tail dangling down. It watches us with intelligent, watchful eyes. Unlike lions, leopards are mostly solitary animals. They live and hunt alone, masters of their own territory. They are incredibly strong. A leopard can carry prey much heavier than itself high up into a tree. This keeps its meal safe from other predators like lions and hyenas who might try to steal it. We watch the leopard for a long time. It seems completely unbothered by our presence. It yawns, licks a paw, and settles back down for a nap. The grace and power contained in this single animal are astounding. Every movement is fluid and deliberate. It is the perfect predator, a silent hunter that relies on stealth and surprise. Seeing a leopard in the wild is a rare gift. It feels like the wilderness has shared one of its most precious secrets with us. The silence of the moment is broken only by the soft click of a camera and the distant cooing of a dove. As the sun begins to set, the leopard stirs. It is becoming active, preparing for its nightly hunt. It stretches, its muscles rippling under its spotted coat. With a movement of pure liquid grace, it descends from the tree. It moves silently, its paws making no sound on the dry ground. It melts into the tall grass and disappears as if it were never there. We are left staring at the empty branch, filled with a sense of wonder. We have been in the presence of the elusive shadow, a fleeting and unforgettable glimpse into the life of one of Africa's most mysterious and beautiful cats. We continue our journey, our hearts full of anticipation for our next sighting. We are now searching for an animal that looks like it has walked straight out of a prehistoric age. We are looking for the rhinoceros. Finding one feels like stepping back in time. And then, we see it. Standing in a clearing is a white rhino, its massive body and two horns making it unmistakable. It is a powerful and impressive sight. The name white rhino is a bit misleading. It likely comes from a misunderstanding of the Afrikaans word wide, which means wide, referring to its wide, square lip used for grazing on grass. This magnificent animal is grazing peacefully. It moves slowly, its head bowed to the ground. Despite its size and thick, armor-like skin, there is a gentleness about it. We see a calf standing close to its mother. The little rhino is a perfect miniature of the adult, though its horns are just small bumps for now. The mother is very protective. She keeps her body between her calf and the world, a constant, watchful guardian. The bond between them is clear. The calf feels safe and secure under its mother's watchful eye. It is a touching scene of maternal care in the wild. Rhinos have very poor eyesight. They rely more on their excellent sense of hearing and smell to understand the world around them. We watch as the rhino's ears swivel, catching every sound. Its nostrils twitch, reading the scents on the wind. These ancient creatures have roamed the earth for millions of years, yet today they are in great danger. Poaching for their horns has pushed them to the brink of extinction. Seeing one here, living freely and peacefully, is therefore not just a privilege, but also a poignant and powerful reminder of how fragile their existence has become. We stay with the rhinos, observing them from a respectful distance. The world seems to slow down around these calm, deliberate creatures. They are a symbol of strength and endurance. Their presence on the savanna speaks of an ancient, untamed world. As we drive away, we carry with us a sense of hope. We hope that these incredible animals will continue to graze on these plains for generations to come. The encounter with the mighty rhinoceros is a humbling one. It fills us with a deep appreciation for the conservation efforts that are working so hard to protect these ancient guardians of Africa. Our search for the Big Five is nearly complete. There is one more member we must find. This animal is not a predator like the lion or leopard, but it is considered by many to be the most dangerous of them all. We are looking for the Cape buffalo. We find them in a massive herd, hundreds strong, moving across the plain like a dark, flowing river. The dust they kick up creates a haze in the afternoon sun. The sound of their hooves on the dry earth is a low, continuous rumble. It is a spectacle of immense power and scale. We drive closer, to the edge of the herd. The buffalo are formidable animals. They have huge, curving horns that fuse together in the middle of their forehead, forming a solid shield called a boss. They look at us with what seems like a permanent scowl. They are known for their unpredictable nature and their incredible strength. A buffalo will never back down from a fight, and the herd will work together to defend its members, especially the young calves, from predators. This unity is their greatest strength. They are a true force of nature, unyielding and unbreakable. Among the massive adults, we see small, reddish-brown calves. They stay close to their mothers, safely tucked into the middle of the moving herd. The calves are curious, and sometimes a bit clumsy. They look at our vehicle with wide, innocent eyes. The mothers are attentive, nudging their young along and making sure they do not stray. The herd is a complex society. There is a clear hierarchy, but there is also a deep sense of community and mutual protection. It is a powerful example of strength in numbers. We sit and watch as the great herd moves past us. The sheer number of animals is overwhelming. The air is thick with the smell of dust and the earthy scent of the buffalo. This is not a gentle giant like the elephant or a solitary shadow like the leopard. This is a raw, untamed force. The Cape buffalo represents the wild, uncompromising spirit of Africa. Completing our quest to see the Big Five with this sighting feels right. It is a reminder that the beauty of the savanna is matched only by its power. The memory of this immense moving herd will be etched in our minds forever. The Big Five are truly magnificent, but the African savanna is a stage with a much larger cast of characters. The plains are alive with a beautiful variety of other animals. We see vast herds of zebras, their black and white stripes creating a dazzling spectacle. From a distance, the moving stripes can confuse predators, making it difficult to single out one animal. Each zebra's stripe pattern is unique, like a human fingerprint. It is wonderful to see them grazing peacefully, their heads bowed to the sweet grasses. A young foal with fuzzy brown and white stripes stays close to its mother's side, learning the ways of the herd. Lifting our gaze, we see the tallest animal in the world. The giraffe moves with a slow, elegant grace. It is incredible to watch them reach up with their long necks to browse on the leaves of the acacia trees. They use their long, purple tongues to carefully pluck the leaves while avoiding the sharp thorns. We are lucky to witness a small group known as a tower, moving together. A baby giraffe, already taller than a man, walks on wobbly legs. When it needs to drink, it must awkwardly splay its long front legs to reach the water. It is a charming and slightly comical sight. All around us, the plains are dotted with graceful impalas. These elegant antelopes are known for their incredible leaping ability. When startled, they can jump high into the air, a behavior that confuses predators and signals danger to the rest of the herd. We watch a nursery group of young impalas. They are full of energy, chasing each other in circles and practicing their spectacular leaps. Their mothers watch over them from a short distance, ever alert for any sign of danger. The impalas are a vital part of the food chain, but here, in this peaceful moment, they are simply beautiful animals living their lives. These animals paint the landscape with color and movement. The black and white of the zebra, the spotted pattern of the giraffe, and the reddish-brown coat of the impala all add to the rich tapestry of life on the savanna. Seeing them in their family groups, with their young at play, is deeply heartwarming. It shows us that this wilderness is not just a place of survival, but also a place of community, play, and tender moments. The painted plains of Africa are a vibrant ecosystem where every creature, big and small, contributes to the beautiful living picture. As the day draws to a close, the African sky puts on its most breathtaking performance. This is the golden hour. The sun, now low on the horizon, bathes the entire landscape in a warm, magical light. The colors are deep and rich, with shades of orange, red, and purple painting the clouds. The long shadows of the acacia trees stretch across the plains. The air cools, and a gentle breeze begins to blow. This is a time of transition. The animals of the day are settling down, while the creatures of the night are beginning to stir. It is a moment of profound peace and beauty. We find a spot overlooking a waterhole, a popular gathering place at this time of day. A herd of elephants is taking a final drink, their dark silhouettes framed against the glowing sky. A tower of giraffes moves gracefully towards the water's edge, their long necks creating an iconic African skyline. A flock of birds flies across the face of the setting sun. The sounds of the savanna change. The chorus of daytime birds gives way to the chirping of crickets and the deep croak of frogs. In the distance, we hear the whooping call of a hyena, a sound that signals the start of the night's activities. This moment feels like a symphony. Every sight and sound is a note in a beautiful, natural composition. We sit in our vehicle, the engine switched off, and just absorb the experience. The feeling is one of complete tranquility. The worries of the modern world feel very far away. Here we are connected to something ancient and elemental. We are simply part of the natural world, quiet observers of its daily rhythm. There is a sense of harmony in the way all the animals come together at the waterhole, a temporary truce in the constant drama of survival. The sun finally dips below the horizon, leaving behind a sky full of stars that begin to appear one by one. The darkness is not empty, it is full of life. The safari is not just about what you see in the daylight. It is about feeling the pulse of the continent around the clock. This golden hour has been a gift, a moment of pure, unadulterated beauty that fills the soul. It is a reminder that nature provides the most spectacular shows on Earth. As we make our way back to camp under the brilliant stars, we feel a deep sense of gratitude for having witnessed such a perfect end to the day. Our time on the African savanna is coming to an end, but the experience will live within us forever. We have journeyed through vast landscapes under an endless sky. We have witnessed the Big Five in all their majesty. We have seen the gentle strength of the elephant, the regal power of the lion, and the elusive grace of the leopard. We have stood in awe of the ancient rhinoceros and felt the formidable force of the Cape buffalo. This has been more than just a trip. It has been an immersion into a world that is both wild and wonderfully peaceful. The memories are as vivid as a 4K film, but they are etched in our hearts. We have also been touched by the quieter moments. We have seen the playful antics of baby animals, a universal symbol of hope and new beginnings. We have watched families of giraffes, zebras, and impalas move across the painted plains. These heartwarming scenes remind us of the deep social bonds and tender care that exist throughout the natural world. The calming atmosphere of the bush, the scent of the earth, the symphony of sounds at sunset. These sensory experiences have relaxed our minds and renewed our spirits. We have learned that the wilderness is not a place to be feared, but a place to be respected and cherished. This journey is a powerful reminder of what we stand to lose. These incredible animals and their habitats are facing immense pressures. To see them here, living freely, is to understand the profound importance of protecting them. Every creature, from the mightiest elephant to the smallest insect, plays a crucial role in this delicate ecosystem. Our visit has given us a deeper appreciation for the beauty and complexity of nature. It inspires us to support the conservation efforts that work tirelessly to ensure that these wild places and their inhabitants can endure for future generations to enjoy. So, let the dream of Africa take root in your heart. Whether you are a seasoned nature lover or someone who has only dreamed of such an adventure, I encourage you to hold on to that vision. Think of the golden sunsets, the vast open spaces, and the incredible animals. Let the call of the wild inspire you to learn more, to care more, and perhaps one day to embark on your own journey. The African savanna is waiting. It is a place that will welcome you, humble you, and change you forever. It is a journey that truly brings you back to what is most essential in life: